Hello everyone, this video starts from chapter 26 of the Leviticus. Ye shall make you no idols, no graven image, neither rear you up a standing image, neither shall ye set up an image of stone in your land to bow down unto it, for I am the Lord your God. Ye shall keep my Sabbaths and reverence my sanctuary, I am the Lord. If ye walk in my statutes and keep my commandments and do them, then I will give you rain in due season, and the land shall yield their increase, and the trees of the field shall yield their fruit, and your threshing shall reach unto the vintage, and the vintage shall reach unto the sowing time, and ye shall eat new bread to the poor, and dwell in your land safely. And I will give peace in the land, and ye shall lie down, and none shall make you afraid. And I will lead an evil beast out of the land, neither shall the sword go through your land, and ye shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword. And 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to fight, and your enemies shall fall before you by the sword. For I will have respect unto you, and make you fruitful, and multiply you, and establish my covenant with you. And ye shall eat old store, and bring forth the old because of you. And I'll set my tabernacle among you, and my soul shall not abhor you. And I'll walk among you, and I'll be your God, and ye shall be my people. I am the Lord your God, which brought you forth out of the land of Egypt, that ye should not be their bondmen, and I have broken the bands of your yoke, and made you go upright. But if ye will not hearken unto me, and will not do all these commandments, and if ye shall despise my statutes, or if ye soar above my judgment, so that ye will not do all my commandments, but that ye break my covenant, I also will do this unto you. I will even appoint over you terror, consumption, and the burning ague, that shall consume the eyes and cause sorrow of heart, and ye shall sow your seed in vain, for your enemies shall eat it. And I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. They that hate you shall reign over you, and ye shall flee when none pursues you. And if ye will not let fall this hearken unto me, then I'll punish you 7 times more for your sins. And I'll break the pride of your power, and I'll make your heaven as iron, and your earth as brass, and your strength shall be spent in vain, for your land shall not yield her increase, neither shall the trees of the land yield their fruits. And if ye work contrary unto me, and I'll not hearken unto me, I bring 7 times more plagues upon you according to your sins. I also send wild beasts among you, which shall rob you of your children, and destroy your cattle, and make you few in number, and your high wage shall be desolate. And if ye will not be reformed by me by these things, but will walk contrary unto me, then will I also walk contrary unto you. Then will punish you yet 7 times for your sins. And I will bring a sword upon you that shall avenge the quarrel of my covenant. And when ye are gathered together within your cities, I'll send pestilence among you, and ye shall be delivered into the hand of the enemy. And when I have broken the staff of your bread 10 women shall bake your bread in an oven, and they shall deliver you your bread again by weight, and you shall eat and not be satisfied. And if ye will not for all this hearken unto me, but walk contrary unto me, then I will walk contrary unto you also in body, and I'll chastise you 7 times for your sins, and ye shall eat the flesh of your sons, and the flesh of your daughters shall ye eat. And I will destroy your high places, and cut down your images, and cast your carcasses upon the carcasses of your idols, and my soul shall abhor you. And I'll make your cities waste, and bring your sanctuaries unto desolation, and I will not smell the savor of your sweet odors. And I'll bring the land into desolation, and your enemies which dwell therein shall be astonished at it. And I'll scatter you among the heathen, and will draw out the sword after you. And your land shall be desolate, and your cities waste. Then shall the land enjoy her Sabbath as long as it lies desolate, and ye be in your enemy's land. Even then shall the land rest and enjoy your Sabbath. As long as it lies desolate, it shall rest, because it did not rest in your Sabbath when ye dwelt upon it. And upon them that are left alive of you, I will send the faintness into their hearts in the land of their enemies, and the sound of a shaken lip shall chase them. And they shall flee as fleeing from a sword, and they shall fall when none pursues. And they shall fall one upon another as hero before a sword when none pursues. And ye shall have no power to stand before your enemies, and ye shall perish among the heathen, and the land of your enemies shall eat you up, and they that are left of you shall pine away in the iniquity in your enemies' land, and also in the iniquities of their fathers shall they pine away with them. If they shall confess their iniquity and the iniquity of their fathers with the trespass which they trespassed against me, and that also they have walked contrary unto me, and that I also walked contrary unto them, and have brought them into the land of their enemies. If then their uncircumcised hearts be humbled, and they then accept of the punishment of their iniquity, then will I remember my covenant with Jacob, and also my covenant with Isaac, and also my covenant with Abraham, and I remember the land. The land also shall be left of them, and shall enjoy her Sabbath, while she lies desolate without them, and they shall accept the punishment of their iniquity, because they despised my judgment, and because their soul abhorred my statutes, and yet for that, when they be in the land of enemies, I will not cast them away, neither will I abhor them, to destroy them utterly, and to break my covenant with them, for I am the Lord their God. But I will, for their sakes, remember the covenant of their ancestors, whom I brought forth out of the land of Egypt in the sight of the heathen, that I might be their God. I am the Lord. These are the statutes and judgments and laws which the Lord made between him and the children of Israel in Mount Sinai by the hand of Moses. Thank you for listening. Good night.